Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You are back with Mystery and Meerkats, and today we are returning to the wonderful world of Prison Architect. I really enjoyed this game, or I really do enjoy this game. I think I probably said that in the last episode. But we're just going to continue on with the prison that we had, which is this little dude here. So I'm just going to load this straight up. Now, I can't exactly remember. Oh yes, okay, so we've got like the first block done. We've got a nice little eating area, common room, yard, and then the showers, and then the solitaries are right next to this area. We've got parole and visitation, and then a place for the guys to go to visitation right there, for the visitors, with a large jail door. How are we doing on power? We're fine for that. We've got a nice big infirmary. So, let's see, read the CEO's letter. Well, we've already done most of that. So can we not just delete? Oh yeah, there we go. Delete. Prisoner intake 3 per day. How many cells have we got? 2 cells left. We're gonna take 2 in. We don't want any maximum security for now because they need a lot more. 6 prisoners up for release. 2 families wanting to visit. Okay, so we need to do security stuff, and then we've got long-term investment. So what do we need? We've already got health, prison labor, tax relief. You'll save 1,500 taxes per 10,000 of daily profit. Land expansion, armories, education. Oh, okay, that's cool. That'd be good for minimum security guys, I think. Possibly medium, who knows. I think we will go security. Oh, we're already doing security. Prison policy allows you to increase and decrease the punishments for all types of misconduct. Micromanagement. Use tools to micromanage aspects of your prison so they meet your exact requirements. Specify which kitchens cook for which canteens and which canteens inmates eat in. Similarly, laundry logistics lets you override which cell blocks are covered by which laundries. Well, we've not got any laundries right now. We'll just leave all that for the moment. So yeah, here we go. This is our prison. I think we'll speed up time. We've got 14,000 and we've got 2,000 daily cash flow. There is an office there, but I'm not entirely sure we need it for the moment. What is the programs? The grants, is it? No more than 3 grants at a time. Cell block B. Raise your prisoner capacity to 50. Take that. Right, okay, so this is now we've got to think about close the intake because we've got 28 prisoners now. So yes, now we've got to think about how we're now going to structure all of this to include another block. Because my idea is that when I can segregate the blocks off, okay, we're going to have like minimum security, medium security, maximum security. But we still need to keep like parole and everything sort of down here so that people can still go to them. Now, do we want to create another reception? Can we create another reception? I'm not entirely sure we can. Where is it? I suppose we can. It doesn't say anything to say that we can't. Alright, so yeah, we do need to get a security chief. There we go. Now we can exit out of that. That's his office done. Speed time up again. Unlock patrols through bureaucracy. Where are we? Patrols. And then assign 3 guards to patrol routes. We do need 2 more guards as well, actually. Let's do that. 1, 2. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is keep the holding cell where it is. Increase the infirmary ever slightly. Or maybe even just leave the infirmary there and just move the wall over here. Because then... Oh, I don't know actually, because they'll need to get to visitation. Just trying to think about the logistics of this, guys. And I think if I go to the planning screen, I think this is probably what I'm going to be doing. So the infirmary wall is going to come to here. Okay. And then going to move this wall and replace it with a normal sort of, you know, outdoor wall, as it were. And I'm possibly going to make like a corridor. So a little corridor down there. Because what I'm thinking is people are still going to need to get to visitation and parole. And if I just pop a door in here, right, then they'll still be able to get to like visitation. Instead of me having to sort of build an entire new visitation area. Because this is still segregated by this door here. So it's not too bad. So yeah, we'll build this out like this. And then we're just going to effectively build it exactly the same as this. Now, I don't exactly know how long this is. This is 26 meters. So... 26. That's it. So effectively, that's what I'm aiming to do. Right? We can get rid of that. Yeah, that's effectively what I'm trying to do. Because like the infirmary, we can put another door on the other side for this. That's not too much of a problem. But we need to make sure that people can still get to visitation and parole. Not sure about possibly moving these. It'd be better if we moved these over, because then we could have a larger holding cell. Although I'm not really expecting them to stay long in the holding cells. At some point, we will need to make visitation bigger, obviously. Which will probably move these officers somewhere else. Probably stack them along here instead, maybe. Yeah, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers. So that's 5 officers running up there. Then you could make it so that there is a wall right there. Alright, you guys see what I'm aiming for here? Okay, so we need to... There's a lot more stuff that we need to add into it to make our guys happy. Or happier, should I say. But, first and foremost, I'm going to get this area done. Okay. I'm going to add some laundry. I'll probably put it maybe in between the 2. I don't know. Maybe I'll put 2 in there. We'll see, because we can always extend to the end of these blocks, right? First, what we need to do is we need to lay foundations. We don't want it to auto light, definitely not. How much would it cost for that? 18,800. First, to bulldoze this guy. He's just going to get in our way. And I do believe we're going to need some more capacitors. Like that. That'll do me for now. And let's just speed time up. There we go. So those guys should get on with building this big area now. Yeah, we're doing well, guys, I think. The danger level's gone back down now, which is good. I'm gonna wait for fun stuff for that one. Prisoners, loads of prisoners, not that many meals. Do we need to hire like another cook maybe? Oh no, no, that's fine. There's loads of meals now. And it's free time anyway, so be lunch in a minute, I reckon. These guys have got free time, but they don't even go in the common room. So I can get 2,500 from the bank at $125 interest a day. I'm not entirely sure that that's really a very good option for me. So let's just give that back to them. Okay, so this all does require an entrance. Just to be fair, yeah, we need to sort of get rid of this and put the corridor in there, really. We don't really need, I don't think we need a jail door here. Possibly not until... Yeah, no. We're going to have to wait for a bit more funds, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. Okay, guys, so I just did these patrol routes. I only want a couple of guards on them, though, to be fair. So we've got them walking all the way around this big area here. I've not got them going around into parole and visitation, but I'm suspecting that if anybody goes in there anyway, they're going to go in there. But that gives us a nice, lovely boost in our bank balance. So let's just pause that. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to declassify all of this part of the infirmary. Okay. We're next going to put a brick wall in. Right there. We're going to demolish these walls. And I'm going to have a large jail door put in there. And one also there. And that should then open this area up for us to do now. You should be able to see that I've marked off everything that I want to do now. There we go. There we go. So that's, you can see where I've marked everything off now, where I'm going to put all the walls and everything, all the cells and stuff. That middle part's still going to be the same, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these upwards and put the extra stuff in the middle that we need, like laundries and things like that. Because then the actual prisoners can work those. So next thing is to make the infirmary larger, like so. I'm going to have cells there. We're going to have cells there. We're just marking everything off at the moment, guys. Alright, so there we go. We've like pretty much used up all the money that we just had already, which is ridiculous. But once we get this cell block sort of up and running, it will be a lot better. Just bear with me 1 second. My dog's going crazy. I'm going to have to see what that's all about. Sorry about that, guys. So, yes, I've sorted my dog out. But now we've got no money left again. So yeah, this is not good. Ideally, we want to be dismantling these guys because we're going to be using them again. We'll just dismantle all of those for now. And then we're going to basically demolish this wall here. So that opens the infirmary up, and then we can put the beds elsewhere. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming on quite well. Ideally, I want to get this bit going by the end of this episode. It's been a bit of a slow episode, to be fair, because we're waiting for money to come in. We're still waiting for the long-term investments to come through. We could probably take another grant. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 high variety, higher quantity meals for 2 days. Lots of health, lots of psychology. An independent research group is offering funds in order to participate in a trial on the effects of varying inmate eating habits. Let's do it. Okay. Well, let's do that then. And unlock... Where was policy? Prison policy. Oh, we have... No, we can't unlock prison policy because we haven't got enough money. We've not really got enough money to do anything right now, to be fair. How many prisons have we got? 24 or 28. That means we've released some prisoners then, right? So, full capacity, fill to 28. We're going to take medium security for all of them. We've got 4 low risk, 20 normal risk. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so next thing to do, we need to add some doors in to these guys. So add those in there. Yeah, they all want clean clothing, so we need to get on with doing that soon, because it really is, it really is bugging them. This is not great for me. Right, there we go. We've got some cash flow now. So let's do the prison policy thing. Boom. Ideally, I want to get to remote access. Remote access is awesome. Because it basically just means that you don't have to have as many guards around, only really for dealing with prisoners themselves, but the doors all open automatically. You don't need a guard to actually come and unlock it for you like you currently do. Okay, I'm just going to change the policy, because it doesn't seem as though we need the shower in the morning, so let's just do sleep 10 till 7 or 8. So, yeah, we're unlocking prison policy right now. Intelligence. Prison labor seems like it'd be a good option. Ah, food logistics through micromanagement, so that's what I needed. So let's unlock that. Alright, so once again guys, we're just sort of waiting, I guess, for us to earn some money. I'm hoping that long-term investment comes through soon, to be honest. Should be in a couple of days. 11 prisons are up for parole, which I should be able to do after prison policy is unlocked, which will be good. I don't think have we got a graph yet? Not a graph, a report. 7 prisoners have been released. Okay. There we go, prison policy is now up and running. Means if I go to programs, I can start parole hearings. 6 AM to 10 AM. And we can have more than one. Now, how many people we've got waiting for parole? 12 prisons up for parole. So, yeah, let's have 3 parole hearings in a day. Which they don't always go to plan. Sometimes people start smashing shit up. So, we're going to have to see how that goes, really. But it'll be interesting, I think. Alright, guys, so micromanagement's finally done. Okay. Room quality. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know you could get to that, but we should now be able to go into the reports. I think it's reports anyway. And we should be able to change... Here we go, nutritional policy. So meal quality, what do we want? Single, low quality. So serve a single, low quantity, low variety meal. 2 days. So let's have a look. So we've got 2 eat times. Do it like that instead. So they just have 1 meal. Oh, this is going to suck for them over the next 2 days. But it gets me 15 grand. So, you know, it's not going to be great for the disgruntlement of the prison. But afterwards, we're going to feed them loads of food. So, swings and roundabouts, I guess. I'm still not really looking forward to it, though. Hey guys, thanks ever so much for watching this particular episode of Prison Architect. If you have indeed enjoyed watching the video, please leave a like. Any comments that you have, leave them in the comment section down below, and as always I will respond to them, even if they say how much I suck as a prison warden. If you have any suggestions as well, any games that you might want me to look at, please leave them down there. Anyway, yes, lastly, if this is the first time that you visited the channel, please subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. Anyway, until the next episode, peace out, guys.